Motorcyclist dies following crash in Spanish Town. A motorcyclist on Sunday died following a collision along Walk Roads in Spanish Town, St. Catherine. The deceased is 30-year-old mechanic Ramon Fraser, who was of a Jobs Lane address in Spanish Town. It is reported that about 11 a.m., Fraser was driving a 2023 motorbike along the roadway when, on reaching a section of the thoroughfare, a 2000 Toyota Land Cruiser turned right and collided into the motorcycle. Both vehicles were extensively damaged. Fraser sustained several injuries and was assisted to the Spanish Town Hospital, where he succumbed. The driver of the vehicle was warned for prosecution. Infrastructural issues rampant across health sectors, says JMDA. The Jamaica Medical Doctors Association, JMDA, says infrastructural issues at the Bustamante Hospital for Children are not unique, as similar problems exist in the country's healthcare facilities. JMDA's comment followed criticism from Jamaican-born surgeon and spine specialist Dr. Birch Bradley, who came with a team of doctors to perform surgeries locally but was restricted due to poor infrastructure. JMDA said that it has brought the issue being faced by the health sector to the Ministry of Health and Wellness on numerous occasions, but limited response was received. Over the years, the JMDA has highlighted the widespread infrastructural and human resources deficiencies in repeated communications with the Ministry of Health and Wellness. Despite numerous letters and persistent efforts from the JMDA to engage the Ministry of Health and Wellness, there has been limited response to some of these critical issues that are impacting both our healthcare workers and the quality of patient care, JMDA said in a press release on Monday. The association extended support to the doctors at the Bustamante Hospital for Children, who is said to have remained committed to providing the best standards of healthcare within the infrastructural environment they are provided. It went on to call on the Health Ministry to take action and resolve the ongoing and widespread infrastructural issues, adding that it is willing to work with the Ministry of Health and Wellness for the best interest of the nation's healthcare system. Wholeness doesn't need a dollar from politics, stated Chuck. In a stout defense of Jamaica Labour Party leader Andrew Holness, Member of Parliament for St. Andrew North Eastern Delaware Chuck on Sunday told Labourites that both he and the country's leaders are financially sound and do not need to rely on funds from the public purse. I know the Prime Minister for over 30 years. When I know him, both of us working with former leader and Prime Minister Edward Seaga. Edward Seaga told us to make sure you invest and you can take care of yourself. You don't want nothing from government, stated Chuck, who is also Minister of Justice. He was speaking at the JLP's Martha Divisional Conference in Trelawney. I know that over 30 odd years Andrew Holness, like me, has been investing, so I don't need a dollar from politics, and the same with Andrew Holness, he noted. He was speaking against the background of a 171-page report tabled by the Integrity Commission IC in Parliament that outlines the Commission's scrutiny of Holness statutory deductions and its failure to certify the document. The IC recommended that both Financial Investigations Division FID and Tax Administration Jamaica TAJ examine aspects of the financial affairs of the Prime Minister, Andrew Holness. However, it did not refer the Prime Minister for prosecution for failing to declare a number of bank accounts on which his name appeared when he filed his statutory declarations with the Commission for the 2019 to 2022 period. On Sunday, Chuck Stranded stood up for his party leader. In 2016, when they tried to import the house he built with from illicit sources, I was able to say, we know where the money come from to build the house because I was the lawyer for his wife who built several apartments and townhouses and made good money that can build two of those houses that they built, he noted. In that IC report, the Prime Minister has explained every single thing, but they still put it out there for speculation, Chuck added. More rainfall for northern parishes as NAA urges motorists to exercise caution on flooded roadways. The National Works Agency NAA is urging road users to exercise extreme caution, especially in flooded areas, as the island continues to experience heavy rainfall. This call by the agency follows the death of a motorist in St. Mary over the weekend. It is reported that 51-year-old Hansel of Richmond in St. Mary attempted to cross a flooded section of the Malabrook Road when his vehicle was washed away. The section of the corridor had a ford, which is a feature along road where stormwater flows, especially in high-intensity rainfall, potentially rendering the road impassable. Communications manager at the NWC, Stephen Shaw, noted the impact on several roads across the island and urged motorists to be careful. The Met Service says a persistent stationary front is producing a large area of cloudiness with showers and thunderstorms across the north-central Caribbean. The system has stalled just north of Jamaica, and observational data indicates that rainfall occurs across the northern parishes over the weekend and is expected to continue through the mid of this week. The current forecast is for cloudy conditions with periods of showers and thunderstorms that could be heavy at times, affecting sections of northern parishes until midweek. Furthermore, strong gusty winds are expected across northern parishes during this time due to the presence of low-level jet stream across the north-central Caribbean. Fishers and other marine interests, especially those inshore and offshore the north coast, are urged to exercise caution as sea conditions will deteriorate in the vicinity of thunder showers and strong gusty winds.
We have a single lane section in the junction in St. Mary. We have had some damage being done to the ford at Craig Mill in Portland. We also continue to monitor the heavy showers that would have been impacting other sections of Portland at this time. So, yeah, we have been having some impact.
JLP Gensec put MPs on notice. General Secretary for the ruling Jamaica Labour Party, Dr. Horace Chang, has put his fellow members of parliament on notice that they must provide the support party workers need to secure a third term for the JLP. His call came as he encouraged party workers to get their house in order as the country prepares for a general election constitutionally due by September of next year. Addressing a St. James Central Constituency Conference at Cordell Avenue Primary School on Sunday, he encouraged workers having challenges with their constituency leader to let it be known. If your MP is not giving you the power, tell me about it, because you must be empowered to find the voters that are your supporters and be able to get them out on election day, Dr. Chang urged. When election is on, I don't have any friends. Any problem you get, you can write to me, because I am going to take this machinery into place and get the job done, assured the General Secretary. He said he had shared a similar message with MPs earlier in the day. Dr. Chang, who told supporters that there is a long list of government achievements that party workers can use to market the JLP, assured the general election will be called at the right time. For now, he encouraged party workers to go out and find the voters who will support the JLP and bring them home. Find them and put them in a little mesh and say, "They are mine. It is your responsibility. You are the accountable as the leader, and your MP must give you the power," stated Chang. "I will be working with you in the constituencies, in the clusters, and in the PD's polling divisions. We can put it right. I will have to trust the people of Jamaica. I know that we have done enough work to justify the third term, and I know the people of Jamaica understand," he added. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.